It's that time again. DegustaBox. Food unboxing with SodaSiren. And today I got my Pepsi hoodie on, and I got my Pepsi. It has Michael Jackson on. I wish I would have gotten the ones with Britney, but my husband picked them out and he didn't look beforehand. But they have Britney, and they have Michael, and they have, I think, Stevie Wonder. So next time I'm getting the Britney ones because it's Britney, bitch. Okay, let's open up this box and look inside. This is the June 2018 DegustaBox. It is a food box. It is worth $19.95, but you always get way more food in there. So let's open it. Open me, eat me, enjoy me. That's always what the blue sticker says. So who am I to go against their wishes? But that is what it looks like. Let's open her up and take a look. We have the spoilers with all the prices on it. I love that they include the pricing because that is something that some boxes do not do. So I'm glad they do. So, and everything comes really nicely packaged. So nothing, hardly, I've been getting this box for what, a year, 2 years? I forget how long. And only like once or twice has anything ever become broken, and they've been really nice about it and really replace your items and everything. But very unlikely anything is going to be broken in here. Okay, first thing we see is the Lollipop Saffy Taffy coupon. Get one bag free. I actually have the coupon they sent me before still in my purse because I went to Walmart, because at a Walmart, Kroger, Ralph's, Fred Meyer, Fry's, Smith's, United, Dillon's, and Whole Foods, Walmart's the only one near me, and I checked and they don't carry this at my Walmart, so I'm going to stick this in my purse along with those other coupons next time I'm in Tulsa. Go by the Walmart there or the Whole Foods and try to find these, because those Zappy Taffies were good. So that is good. That is full price. And it says the full price bag is $3.99. So that right there is a $3.99 value. The first actual food item we are pulling out are organic ground snacks, cinnamon sugar, red rice, and quinoa tortilla chips. Let's taste these. I am a big fan of cinnamon and sugar. First, I'm going to wipe off my lipstick. My lipstick was really pretty, but not really practical for eating, so that is the first look. Let's take a small bite. I definitely taste salt. That is sweet and salty. Yeah, there's sea salt in this. But there's actually more cinnamon than salt. If you actually look on a lot of things that have cinnamon in the name, salt is usually, there's more salt than cinnamon. But there's actually more cinnamon in this than salt, but salt is the first thing I taste. Which is weird. But I like it. It's sweet, it's salty, it's right off my sleeve. These are actually really good. After I'm done filming, I'm going to eat lunch before I head to work, and I will definitely be eating some of those with my lunch. Okay, so as you can see, lots and lots and lots of secure packaging. So let's take all this out so nothing is broken. Okay, next thing we have are some cookies, peanut butter, vanilla shortbread. These are gonna be really good. We've gotten Walker products before, and they're always really good. Whenever I go to the grocery store, I always wanna buy them, but I'm like, these are too expensive. So the cinnamon sugar chips retail for $3.49, and these cookies retail for $4.49. So whenever I'm going to Walmart and I see that you only get, 5.3 ounces for $4.50, I'm like, that's a little expensive, so I just go with something else. But I know these are gonna be really, really good, and I always stop to look at them, and I'm like, I can't, but I know these are gonna be really good. So let's take a little bite of this. And they're crumbly and delicious. They just melt in your mouth. I'm gonna open this. These just melt in your mouth. They're buttery and delicious, and I love cookies. And I'm a very picky eater, and I find that I end up eating 95% of the stuff that's in this box because it's really good. And a lot of it is basic, so it's snacks, but it's also stuff that you can make food at home with, so it's really good. The next thing we have are some black beans. and these are Prime Premium now with sea salt. So it doesn't really bother me that it has sea salt in it because I always rinse my beans anyways. So I'll dump these out into like the strainer and rinse them before I ever cook them. But this retails for 99 cents. And we get a lot of Goya products. I'm looking in the box and I see 2 more Goya products in here. So I wonder if Goya is one of the makers of this box. I never know. I'm curious though, because we get a lot of Goya products. The next Goya product that we've received is this perfect seasoning, and this is a big seasoning. This is 11 ounces. So that seasoning going to last me a long time. We have received different seasoning in the past, but never this big. So this seasoning retails for $3.59. So I will definitely season my black beans with this. I was just talking to my sister about transitioning maybe back into being vegetarian or into being vegan. And whenever I was doing that, I was eating like a lot of beans and just seasoning them. They're really good. And I would eat them with tortillas. So we did get some tortillas. These are also Goya, and these are corn tortillas. I personally like flour tortillas, but I think corn are better for you. You actually get 30 in here. So I'm going to cook down these black beans, some of these seasonings, stick it on here. It's gonna be really, really good. So that right there is a meal for me. And that sounds really, really good. The next thing, oh, this is interesting. Oh, and the tortillas retail for $2.29. This is Tickle Water, watermelon sparkling water. Who said water isn't cool? This is really interesting. This is a plastic with a pop can tin. So I don't usually like sparkling waters because they're sugar-free, and I obviously really like sugar. So that's interesting. But this is really interesting. I've never seen this before. This retails for $1.29. And let's read about it because I've never heard of this brand. It says Tickle Water. Tickle Water is a naturally flavored sparkling water created with kids in mind, but enjoyed by all ages. Our lightly carbonated sparkler in a super stylish package is free of sugar, sweeteners, sodium, preservatives, and of course has 0 calories. Refreshingly clean, distinctively good. Drink Tickle Water anytime, anywhere. So that's really cool. When my son took his first sip of sparkling water, he giggled because it tickled his tongue. From that moment, he kept asking for my Tickle Water. And it's carbonated water and natural flavor. So that's really interesting. I will definitely be tasting this and posting on Instagram what I think of it. So follow me there if you guys aren't already. The next thing we received are some tomatoes. And this is by Muddy. We have received Muddy before. This is peeled tomatoes, and this is 28 ounces, so that's a lot of tomatoes. And this retails for $2.29. This would also be good cooked down with the black beans and put in the tortillas with those seasonings. So I might end up doing that to use up my tomatoes. That would be good. Or we've gotten pasta in the past. I might make the pasta and put it with those tomatoes. And also put seasoning in it, because this seasoning could probably go with everything. Rub it on meats, poultry, and fish. Add to salad, soups, vegetables, sauces, not sausage. But okay, so that sounds good too. And then we have a couple of things left. The next thing is True Lemon, which my husband loves. This is crystallized lemon for water, tea, and recipes. He's always asking me for lemon juice, but this is like the same as lemon juice. It's just crystallized. So this is $4.49. So it says that 1 packet equals the taste of 1 lemon wedge and 2 packets equals 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. So my husband will definitely be using this because he loves lemon. Next to last thing we have is that's it. We have a zest, 1 apple, 1 mango, and chili. So I think I've tried this before and I didn't really care for the zest part of it. I would have liked it if it was just like 1 apple and 1 mango, because I'm not really like a chili person. So let's take a look at this. That is what it looks like. So the chili doesn't hit until after you already tasted it. At first it just tasted really sweet and it was fine. And then that kind of zest kind of hit me. But I will definitely finish that after my salad for lunch. And I will eat some of those cinnamon chips and I will eat the rest of that because I actually really liked it. And that bar is $1.69. And then the last thing we have in here are some lollipops. And these are the lollipops from Zollipops. So we have the purple one, an orange one, a yellow one, and another purple one. And these are actually good for your teeth. It says Zollipops are sugar-free, non-GMO, gluten-free, dairy-free, vegan, kosher, and mom-approved. Each pack comes in a convenient resealable pouch. Known as the after you eat treat, enjoy one after every meal up to 3 times a day. For a cleaner, healthier smile. So I will definitely eat one of these after lunch. I hope you guys enjoyed. That was everything in my box. Thank you so much to DegustaBox for sending this out to me. I did receive this free for review, and I enjoyed like everything in here. There's not one thing in here that I'm like, oh, I probably won't like, except for this. But I'm definitely still going to taste it. I'm just gonna cold it first or chill it. And then the other thing is maybe like the lemon, but my husband loves lemon, so nothing is going to waste. There's usually, because I am such a picky eater, 1 or 2 items in every box that I end up giving to my mother-in-law or my uncle, but I'm going to be saving everything in here. I'm going to be eating everything in here. So for me, great box, 2 thumbs up. I would have rather had these in the box rather than coupon, just because they are hard to find in my area. So other than that, I love this box. I hope you guys subscribe. I have them linked down below, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye guys.